4 best tips to cure night leg cramps in 2 minutes. Hello, friends. Welcome back to Elders Insight, where we share practical wisdom for a better, healthier, and happier life. Today, I have a question for you. Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sharp, stabbing pain in your leg? Those night leg cramps, they're no joke, are they? They steal your sleep, your comfort, and sometimes even your peace of mind. But not today. Because today, I'm here to share 4 simple, life-changing tips to stop those painful cramps in just 2 minutes. That's right, only 2 minutes. Stay with me till the very end, because tip 4 is a secret I learned from my doctor. And it completely transformed how I deal with these cramps. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Why do we get leg cramps? Before we dive into the solutions, let's take a moment to understand why these painful leg cramps happen in the first place. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night with that sharp stabbing pain, you might have wondered, what is going on with my body? Let's break it down together, because when we know the causes, we can find the best ways to prevent them. Leg cramps are sudden, involuntary muscle contractions that often target the calves, but they can also affect your thighs or feet. While the exact cause of night cramps can vary, there are several common reasons why they occur. One major cause is muscle fatigue and overuse. As we age, our muscles don't recover as quickly as they once did. Even everyday activities like walking, climbing stairs, gardening, or standing for extended periods can strain your muscles. Over time, this fatigue builds up, making the muscles prone to spasms, especially when you're at rest, like during sleep. Dehydration is another key factor. Your muscles need plenty of water to contract and relax smoothly. When your body doesn't have enough fluids, your muscles become less flexible and more likely to seize up. This can be especially common if you've sweated a lot during the day, whether from exercise, heat, or even wearing tight clothing. Electrolyte imbalances also play a critical role. Minerals like magnesium, potassium, calcium, and sodium are essential for muscle function. They act like tiny messengers, helping your muscles communicate with your brain to contract and relax. When these minerals are depleted, perhaps because of diet, medication, or loss through sweating, the communication between your nerves and muscles becomes disrupted, which can trigger cramps. Poor blood circulation is another common cause. When you sit or lie in the same position for too long, the blood flow to your legs can become restricted. Without enough oxygen and nutrients delivered through the bloodstream, your muscles may cramp as they struggle to function properly. This is why people often experience cramps after sitting for hours during travel or while sleeping in one position for too long. It's also important to consider health conditions and medications. Certain underlying issues like diabetes, nerve disorders, or thyroid problems can make you more prone to cramps. Medications such as diuretics, often prescribed for high blood pressure, can decrease your body's levels of potassium and magnesium, increasing the likelihood of cramping. Finally, aging itself can be a factor. As we get older, our muscles naturally lose strength and flexibility. This makes them more vulnerable to fatigue, tightness, and spasms. Additionally, age-related changes in our nervous system can make muscles more likely to contract uncontrollably. So as you can see, leg cramps don't happen out of nowhere. They're your body's way of signaling that something is off, whether it's dehydration, muscle fatigue, or an electrolyte imbalance. The good news is, with the right approach, you can address these causes and significantly reduce the frequency and intensity of cramps. And that's exactly what we're about to tackle with the tips I'm going to share next. Tip 1. The power of stretching. Instant relief for tight muscles. All right, let's dive into our very first tip, gentle stretching. If you've ever experienced that sudden, sharp pain in your leg, you know how disabling it can be. But here's the thing. Leg cramps often happen because your muscles are overworked, tight, or not getting enough blood flow. The solution? A simple stretch can work wonders, and I'm going to walk you through it step by step. First, let's talk about why stretching works. When your muscles cramp, they're essentially contracting uncontrollably. Stretching helps by lengthening the muscle, easing the tension, and encouraging blood flow. Think of it like untangling a knotted rope. Slow and steady is the key. Now, here's how to do it. 1. Start by sitting down somewhere comfortable. This could be on your bed, your couch, or even a sturdy chair. Make sure you're in a position where your back is straight and you feel stable. 2. Straighten your leg out in front of you. If you're sitting on the bed, let your leg rest fully extended. If you're on a chair, make sure your heel touches the floor. The idea here is to gently activate the muscle without forcing anything. 3. Focus on your foot. Slowly point your toes upward toward the ceiling while keeping your heel planted or supported. You should feel a light pull in your calf muscle. That's exactly what we want. Hold this position for about 15 to 30 seconds. During this time, take slow, deep breaths. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale fully through your mouth. Let your body relax into the stretch. Now, if you want to take this a step further, here's a trick. Grab a small towel or belt. Loop it around the ball of your foot and gently pull your toes toward you. Don't yank or force it. A light, steady pull is enough. This will intensify the stretch and help release the cramp even faster. After holding the stretch, slowly release your leg and take a moment to notice how your muscles feel. You can repeat this 2 to 3 times on the same leg or switch to the other leg if needed. Why does this work so well? Stretching not only relieves the cramp, but also prevents future cramps by improving flexibility and blood flow. It's like giving your muscles a wake-up call to say, hey, everything's okay. You can relax now. Extra tips for success. 1. If you get frequent cramps, consider doing this stretch every night before bed. It takes just a couple of minutes and can significantly reduce the likelihood of waking up in pain. 2. Pair your stretching with light massage. While you hold the stretch, gently rub the back of your calf with your hands. The combination of stretching and massage enhances relaxation. 3. If your cramps are severe, try warming up your muscles first. A heating pad or a warm towel applied to your leg for a minute before stretching can make it even more effective. By now, you should already feel some relief, but don't stop here. We have even more powerful solutions coming up, including one that might surprise you. So let's keep going, because the next tip will show you how something as simple as a glass of water can work wonders for your body. Tip 2. Hydrate and heal. The magic of warm water. Now that you've learned how to stretch out a cramp, let's move to the next tip. One that might sound simple but is incredibly powerful. Drinking warm water. Let me start by asking you a question. Did you know that dehydration is one of the most common causes of night leg cramps? It's true. When your body doesn't have enough fluids, your muscles can't function properly. They become more prone to spasms, especially at night when you're at rest. The good news is that rehydrating your body doesn't just prevent cramps, it can also stop them in their tracks. And the best way to do this is with a glass of warm water. Why warm water? Let me explain. How does warm water work? Warm water is absorbed by your body faster than cold water. It helps relax your muscles by improving circulation and soothing tense areas. It's like giving your body a gentle reset. The warmth calms your nervous system and allows your muscles to release their grip. So, here's how you do it. Get a glass of warm water. The water doesn't need to be boiling, just comfortably warm. Think of the temperature you'd use for tea or coffee. ADD, A pinch of salt or a dash of lemon, optional. If you wake up with cramps frequently, your body might be low on essential electrolytes like sodium or potassium. Adding a small pinch of salt or squeezing in a bit of lemon juice can help replenish these minerals. Sip. Slowly, don't chug. Take small sips and let the warmth flow through your body. As you drink, close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. The combination of warm water and deep breathing helps your muscles relax even faster. Pause and notice the relief. Within just a minute or two, you'll start to feel the cramp easing. The warmth, combined with hydration, works to soothe the muscle spasm from the inside out. When to drink warm water for best results. While this tip works instantly during a cramp, it's also a great habit to add to your nightly routine. Before bed, make it a ritual to drink a small glass of warm water before going to sleep. This keeps your muscles hydrated and reduces the likelihood of cramps waking you up. After waking up with a cramp, if a cramp disrupts your sleep, a quick glass of warm water can help you return to bed more comfortably. Bonus tip, magnesium-enhanced water. If you're dealing with frequent leg cramps, consider adding a magnesium supplement to your water. Magnesium is a crucial mineral for muscle relaxation, and many people don't get enough of it in their diets. You can find magnesium powders or drops at most health stores. Just mix them into your warm water before drinking. It's amazing how such a simple action can have such a big impact. By keeping your muscles hydrated and relaxed, warm water becomes your secret weapon against those dreaded night cramps. And we're just getting started. Next up, I'll show you how to use something you probably already have in your bathroom or kitchen to instantly soothe a cramp. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Tip 3, the heat solution. Warm oil and hot towels for quick comfort. All right, now we're moving to tip number 3. One of my personal favorites and a truly effective way to relieve leg cramps instantly, using warm oil or a hot towel. If you've ever felt that sharp, sudden pain, you know how desperately you'd do anything to make it stop. This method not only soothes the pain, but also promotes long-term relief by relaxing your muscles completely. Why does heat work so well? Heat has a natural ability to relax tight muscles. When applied to the cramping area, it improves blood circulation, reduces the tension in the muscle, and helps the body release the cramp much faster. Think of it as melting away the tightness in your muscle fibers. Here's how you do it. 1. Choose your heat source. You have 2 options. Warm oil. Pick any warming oil like eucalyptus oil, peppermint oil, or even plain coconut oil. These oils are known for their soothing properties and are easily absorbed by the skin. Hot towel. If you don't have oil on hand, a simple hot towel will work wonders. Just soak a small towel in hot water, not boiling, and wring out the excess water. 2. Apply heat to the cramping area. If you're using warm oil, pour a small amount into your hands and gently rub it between your palms to warm it further. Then, massage the oil onto the cramping muscle in circular motions. Start gently and gradually increase pressure as the muscle begins to relax. If you're using a hot towel, place it directly on the cramping area. Be sure it's warm, but not too hot to avoid burns. Hold it in place for about 1 to 2 minutes. 3. Massage the area. While applying heat, use your hands to massage the muscle gently. Use your thumbs to press into the muscle and work out any knots or tight spots. Move your fingers in small circles to enhance blood flow and encourage the muscle to release. 4. Reapply heat if needed. If the cramp is severe, you might need to repeat the process. For the hot towel, simply re-soak it in warm water and reapply. For the oil, add a bit more and continue massaging. When to use this method, this technique is perfect for immediate relief. Apply it the moment a cramp strikes to quickly ease the pain. Post-cramp care. After the cramp subsides, heat can help prevent soreness and promote muscle recovery. Prevention. Before bedtime, massaging warm oil into your legs can reduce the likelihood of cramps occurring during the night. Bonus tip, enhance the heat therapy. Add a few drops of essential oils like lavender or rosemary to your warm oil or towel. These oils have calming properties that not only soothe your muscles, but also help you relax and sleep better. For a deeper effect, combine this method with stretching from tip 1. Heat relaxes the muscle, making it easier and safer to stretch. This technique is a lifesaver for so many people, myself included. Whether you prefer the warmth of a towel or the relaxing scent of essential oils, this method is not just about easing the cramp, it's about giving your body the care and attention it deserves. And don't forget, we're not done yet. Coming up is our final tip, a game changer that involves something you already have in your kitchen. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this one. Tip 4. The doctor's secret. Boost your magnesium for long-term prevention. And now, we've arrived at the final tip, and this one is truly a game changer. It's not just a quick fix. It's a long-term solution that can help prevent leg cramps from happening in the first place. This is a tip I learned directly from my doctor, and it's as simple as adding more magnesium-rich foods to your diet. Magnesium is an essential mineral that plays a critical role in muscle function. It helps your muscles relax after contracting, prevents unnecessary spasms, and promotes healthy blood circulation. Many leg cramps occur because your body doesn't have enough magnesium to keep your muscles working properly. But here's the problem. Most of us aren't getting enough magnesium from our daily diets, especially as we age. The good news? You can easily fix this by making small, simple changes to what you eat. Some of the best magnesium-rich foods you can incorporate include bananas, which are an excellent source of both magnesium and potassium, another key nutrient for muscle health. Bananas are simple to eat and perfect for a snack or a quick boost before bedtime. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are also packed with magnesium and can easily be added to salads, soups, or even blended into smoothies. For a quick, convenient option, nuts and seeds like almonds, cashews, and sunflower seeds are rich in magnesium and make for a great snack. Just a handful is enough to make a difference. If you're looking for something a little more indulgent, avocados are not only nutritious, but also a magnesium powerhouse. Slice them onto toast or add them to meals for an easy, healthy addition. And here's a treat you might not expect: dark chocolate. A small piece of dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa is not only delicious, but also packed with magnesium, making it the perfect guilt-free dessert. To start seeing results, you can plan your meals to include at least one magnesium-rich food in each. For example, a banana with breakfast, a handful of almonds for a midday snack, and some sautéed spinach with dinner. By mixing and matching these foods, you'll ensure your body gets the variety of nutrients it needs to keep your muscles healthy and strong. If you're finding it hard to get enough magnesium through food alone, you can also consider taking a magnesium supplement. Be sure to consult with your doctor to determine the right dosage for your needs. For the best results, try eating magnesium-rich foods in the evening. This allows your body to absorb the nutrients and relax your muscles as you sleep, reducing the likelihood of cramps waking you up. And if a cramp does strike, having a quick fix like a banana or a small handful of almonds can help ease the pain. By pairing magnesium-rich foods with the techniques we've already covered, gentle stretching, hydration, and heat therapy, you're creating a comprehensive approach to preventing and relieving leg cramps. This combination strengthens your muscles, keeps them relaxed, and ensures they function at their best. Now let me tell you, this tip has been a lifesaver for me. Once I started adding more magnesium to my diet, the frequency of my leg cramps dropped dramatically, and I've heard the same from so many others who've tried it. It's such a simple change, but the impact is incredible. So there you have it, 4 simple, powerful tips to tackle night leg cramps. But before you go, let's quickly review what we've learned today, and I'll share a few final thoughts to help you start implementing these tips right away. We've covered a lot today, and I hope you're feeling energized and ready to take control of those night leg cramps once and for all. Let's quickly recap the 4 powerful tips we've talked about. First, we started with gentle stretching, a simple, immediate solution to ease the pain of a cramp by lengthening the muscle and improving blood flow. It's something you can do right from your bed, and it only takes a few moments to feel the relief. Then, we talked about drinking warm water. Hydration is key to preventing cramps, and adding a glass of warm water, especially before bed, helps your muscles stay relaxed and ready for restful sleep. Next, we explored the soothing power of warm oil or a hot towel. Applying heat directly to the affected area not only stops the pain, but also helps your muscles recover and stay flexible. Pair it with a gentle massage, and you've got a winning combination. Finally, we uncovered the doctor's secret: magnesium-rich foods. By adding foods like bananas, leafy greens, nuts, avocados, and even dark chocolate to your daily routine, you're giving your muscles the minerals they need to stay strong and prevent cramps from happening in the first place. Now, here's the best part. None of these tips are difficult or expensive. They're simple, practical, and can be done with things you likely already have at home. But together, they create a powerful routine that can make night leg cramps a thing of the past. Before you leave, I have a challenge for you. Tonight, I want you to try one of these tips, just one. Maybe you'll stretch for a few minutes before bed, or perhaps you'll drink a warm glass of water. Whatever you choose, I want you to let me know how it worked for you in the comments below. Your experience could inspire someone else who's struggling with the same problem. And if you found today's video helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to Elders Insight for more practical, heartfelt advice to improve your life. Remember, you're not alone. We're all in this together, and every small step counts. Thank you for spending your time with me today. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore more ways to live a healthier, happier, and more comfortable life. Until then, take care of yourself, and here's to a great night's sleep, without any leg cramps. Goodbye, friends.